Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree. Please do not badger the witness while trying to ferret out the truth. Squirrel on.
Hello, YouTube. I am Unca Crunk, just your standard issue purple monster of a certain age who plays games on the internet. It's time. It's finally time to return to Phoenix Wright. Today, we start Phoenix Wright Justice for All, the second game in the original Ace Attorney trilogy. Once again, the remastered version on Steam. A look at the controls seems to indicate that there are no silly gimmicks to worry about this time around. I have very deliberately avoided looking at which characters are returning. I really hope that Edgeworth joins us, or at least has set up his own defense practice. As much as I enjoyed Edgeworth as an antagonist, I was very invested in his character growth in the first game. I mean, I wouldn't be angry if he decided to be our foil, or Miles will never be a bad thing. For real, I'm ride or die for the Edge Wright ship, but he doesn't have to be our adversary to be in the game, right? Anywho, I'm too excited to ramble on any further. Let's just start the first trial. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. Oh. How did I get into this mess?
Well, that's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh. What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. What a nightmare. I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before trial starts anyway. Huh. Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but...
It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney.
A few minutes later, District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. My head is throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there? Oh, hello. Good morning. Ah! Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best the first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down just a skosh? My head sorta hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? Oh, maybe I'd done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Life in my hands? You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty.
Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had left me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his clients, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just... Well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes, Who am I? Oh dear. We've got a case of soap opera amnesia. Why am I drawing a blank? Our trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. I'm pretty sure you could ask for a stay or continuance or whatever the word is. Someone please tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling that this is one dream I won't be waking up from? September 8th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maggie Bird.
Our prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Hey, it's the same tutorial guy from the first one.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
Are you talking to me?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
I guess not.
Now then, are you ready?
Sure. I guess I should say yes, for now.
Are you ready, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of...
The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten.
Actually, I have.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. what's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. We won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay, and who are you again? The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright.
Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
You don't look very well, Detective.
Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. You work under that detective?
Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near the headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat up his body pretty bad and snapped his neck.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Ah, yes. This autopsy report, correct?
Why do I not remember getting a copy?
I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented.
The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well. The court accepts it into evidence.
Crime photo 1 added to the court record. The victim fell from the walking path above.
Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I guess.
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
Was there?
Have you lost your mind?
Yes!
Well, actually. It's just nerves. Give me a second.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. All right, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record.
Court record?
Yep. Info about evidence and people involved with this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing tab.
Or right bumper in this case. Tab, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you?
It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tab?
All right, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body?
Oh, crap. Oh, okay, good. Ooh,
probably these glasses. Yep. Oh, nearsighted lenses were found nearby. All right. Okay, time of death, broken neck, body covered in bruises. Oh, my cell phone. Okay. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
That's right.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held on to him as he fell. Ow. Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh? You have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence.
There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Not with a broken neck, he did. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Wait, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written there.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence.
As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But, I already told you those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain this dying message? It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure. But, what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get into the witnesses' faces. Get in their faces and do what, precisely? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time.
Lie?
But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just, remember things wrong. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. It doesn't matter. Either way is bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right. Right, cross-examination time. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. I guess I'm just going to press on everything, because I'm not really sure what's going on just yet. Oh, wait, no. That was the wrong button. About those glasses.
Do you have any proof that those belong to my client? The lenses of nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Almost. Even the frames look kinda like the ones she's wearing in her ID, pal. Should I do now? Continue pressing. Hold it. Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. Thank you. Do you have any more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses? The dirt and sand rubbed out any traces of fingerprints or anything else. So what you're saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my client's. Something like that.
What?
I see. So there is no proof.
Wow, that was amazing. I could totally feel it down in my gut.
During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. Now, you're sure he was pushed, and that's how he fell? Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else.
Please continue with your testimony, detective.
Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. The culprit's name? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but... Was the name that of my client? I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir.
Are you absolutely certain?
Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie. It's got a point.
Hey, hold on.
Huh?
Don't me. I know the picture says Maggie, but...
Now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture.
That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like.
Better check the court record again. Yeah, the autopsy.
He broke his neck.
With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. All right, let's go back, I think. Okay, here. And then we present the autopsy report. Oh, crap. I presented it in the wrong place or something. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
His neck was broken!
Really?
Objection denied. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
Damn it.
That didn't go so well. two pictures are not quite the same, are they? Ugh. But is that just a mistake? Oh, well, may as well try it. Oh, hey, the witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty.
Damn it!
Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
I must be on the wrong track. Come on, what the hell? Damn it, damn it, damn it. I know that this isn't it. Okay, broken neck. He couldn't have written that with a broken neck. Where do I present this? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh. You misspelled her name. I guess I present this. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
It does? I don't see anything contradict.
What? Oh, come on. Ah! I guess profile. Oh, I can present the profile. This is going very badly.
What is it?
What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, "Objection!" And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. I think his memory's coming back. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe! You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
Oh, you'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
And what? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Oh.
Ah! It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
What's going on here?
I have no idea either, sir. I'm just happy to be participating. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh.
How about that? I hadn't even noticed.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. No!
This is very true. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court in the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sir. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'm still gonna press on everything. How do you know about this? Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. Yeah, they got close, I take it. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip.
What is it?
Oh, nothing, sir. Really. Anyway.
What?
It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? What, you saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know.
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. The day of the incident? You mean September 6th? Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. Since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because I'm a boss and I've got to watch out for my subordinates. But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far? Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their... I really don't need to know that much.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree. Please do not badger the witness while trying to ferret out the truth. Squirrel on. Even if the witness has a crush on their defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time.
Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested. Wait, what? I think the good detective is about done here. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Over 2 months ago? Yup, she's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was this birthday present? She got him a glove.
A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see, a baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. Baseball glove, just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Yeah. Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then, what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made? The glove was custom made. Yup, that's what I said.
So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case?
No, probably not. But sure, let's go. I don't know where this will lead me, but of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case.
Yes, bluffing to the max. Now, this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great.
Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people.
Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about this matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, here it is, sir.
It's, rather yellow, isn't it?
Huh. Okay. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. And that's why you had to special order it?
Yep, that's right. That and one other reason.
He's left-handed.
I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Haha, I got you now.
Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. But first, I want to be absolutely certain. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't look at it. Crap. Yeah.
Yes, that is definitely a glove that goes on the right hand, which means he is left-handed. We first looked into the handwriting. I'm still going to press on everything. But can you really determine handwriting based on a sample written in sand? This is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation in this country is actually pretty good.
I believe it's time to get back to the real point.
Agreed, Your Honor. So what was the result of the investigation? Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. So in the end, you couldn't confirm it. Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation.
I've never heard that before.
Me neither. Nor I. I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir. Okay, so I made it up. Anyway. Next, we check the victim's pointer finger. His pointer finger. You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces. Yeah, don't tell me it bothers you. Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal. In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct? Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had been writing in sand.
And the results?
We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. Oh, crap. Wait, go back. Go back. I know I don't need to, I just want to. And what does that prove? Well, it proves that he did write the name with his own finger. Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail. I guess he's right. And there's more. There are also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. Scratches on his skin? Yup, you can see them with your naked eye, but you can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there.
That is incredible.
Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It's got that really scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
Yeah, that's it. We used one of those, and that's how we found them. I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is called. From this, we can confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science. I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with, yes it is. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? A present? What about it? Okay. Oh, crap. I have to go through. Oh, damn it. I went too far. At least I'm not on a timer. Okay, there it is. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's the glove, right? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow. And that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that's only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special.
And what would that be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Left-handed?
But you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you? Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? Oh, that's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was, wait a sec. Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. Oh, yeah. This is that. I mean, I object.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person would not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order. When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Never mind the fact that his neck was broken and therefore he was, if not already dead, then paralyzed from the neck down.
And that means that Maggie is...
No, it's not possible.
Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No!
All right, you did it, Mr. Wright. Whew, I feel like I can breathe again.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. What?
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
No, not yet. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What?
And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck? Okay, so now the real killer approaches.
Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. Can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
To be continued. In the next episode, to the outro. Well, that's one way to justify a tutorial in a sequel. Good old-fashioned case of amnesia caused by a bonk on the head. It's nice to see Gumshoe again. Still having financial difficulties, I see. Not great that he has a crush on his subordinate, though. Especially since her boyfriend was murdered. Jealousy is one hell of a motive. I don't think it's going that way, though. I mean, it may still be jealousy, but it's not Gumshoe. I'm almost certain that the next witness will turn out to be the murderer. I am very annoyed that I lost so much health on the first contradiction because, seriously, the fact that his neck was broken should have been enough to prove that he didn't write that name in the sand. Anywho, we will meet this witness in the next episode.
In the meantime, up here is a playlist of my now complete Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!